Good morning, it's Yvonne here to do the fire signs, and this will be for the lovely sign of Leo. Leo, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If the reading doesn't feel right, then it's not your reading. It doesn't fit. If it's not what you want to hear, then it wasn't your reading to start with. Please make sure you check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus, especially if you're looking for love, because sometimes they will resonate and sometimes it flips between those. And sometimes all the readings will be right. Sometimes you can read a reading that's not yours but has the right title, so don't be too strict with it. We are all a composite of many planets, not just our sun sign. Alright, I am going to use the Modern Spellcasters Tarot for your reading. Alright. What a lovely way to start off. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra or Taurus here. The Empress card is a card. The Empress is Mother Earth. She is Gaia. She is ready to produce. She wants to bring forth new life. She wants to create. That's what she does. She is the divine feminine. She is the person who is ready to birth something new. This can mean that you are ready to have a baby. You could be pregnant and ready to give birth at this time. If you are not, this is the card of fertility, and always that caution of this is a very fertile time for you. But it is the card of the divine feminine. Okay, so we have the Hermit card coming out behind here. Now, we are looking at Virgo energy here with the Hermit card. The Hermit card talks about taking time out to really get... Are you in a healing phase at the moment? Maybe for some of you, you're healing your divine feminine aspect here. There's a very strong feeling that you may be going into healing your divine, the divine feminine aspect of yourself. You know, sometimes I say things on these channels and I have people comment that aren't really upfront or don't really understand some of the things, I guess, as readers we take for granted. Everybody has masculine and divine within themselves. You need both. You need both balance to really survive. Your masculine looks after things like, you know, caring for your family in the financial sense, being able to do the work you do, being really focused on the monetary aspects, the protection, all the things that you would expect a masculine energy to be. And the feminine energy is all about the nurturing, the love, the caring from the heart space. I feel like some of you are healing some aspect of your feminine side here. Whether you're masculine or whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. You have both aspects. Some people are very comfortable with the opposite aspect of themselves. Some of us have learned to be more masculine because we have had to protect ourselves and to stand up for ourselves in a very masculine way. Others of us have become more feminine because we are more nurturing, we are more loving, so therefore we nurture those parts of ourselves. And I feel like here that some of you are perhaps nurturing your feminine aspect. So maybe you're learning to love yourself, maybe you're learning to connect with the deeper parts of yourself here. Alright, we have the Knight of Swords coming in with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so to me it looks like you're trying to heal some part of yourself. You're trying to manifest something here. So you've obviously wanting something from the universe and you're moving very quickly on something here. But in order for you to move forward, I think that you've worked out that you need to have yourself in balance. So you may be already watching readings or studying what that means to have your feminine and masculine in balance. If both aspects of yourself are in a balanced place, then you would be vibrating in a very high place. And to manifest, you need to bring yourself into a higher vibration. And that often denotes that something here is going to be divinely timed for you. So maybe somehow you've worked out, maybe you've been getting messages from Spirit, because it's almost like you've worked out how to manifest something into your life, and you're doing a really good job of it here. So if you've been trying to manifest something or somebody into your existence, I want to say to you, you are on track here. And it could be a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. Very strong air sign energy in this reading. I feel like here, yeah, okay. You've let down your guard and you're understanding how to manifest here. You're trying to manifest new love, possibly with an air sign here. Let's get into it a little bit deeper. Because you know that you need to heal parts of yourself to be able to manifest what you want. And you're also understanding that in order to do that, you have to be vibrating at a higher level. And then you're understanding that by doing that, you can bring love to you in some sort of divine timing. So that's what you're working at here. Very nice, Leo. It's a very, very intuitive way to go. Let's see what you're after. Whoa. Okay, so we have the Devil card here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I've not noticed before. Sometimes when I see things on cards, I think, oh my goodness. So the feminine on this card is very svelte. She's looking pretty stunning. The masculine, not so much. So maybe this is sort of signifying this energy here of really working on the feminine aspects of yourself, but also keeping in mind that you've got to watch the masculine aspects too. You don't want to be out of balance again. Sometimes you can be too caring, too loving, too over the top with this sort of energy and not enough of this energy, which means that you can turn things a little bit sour by over loving. The other way round, by under loving, for example, and being more in the masculine energy, sometimes you can do the opposite, and leave people behind because you haven't loved them in the way they've needed to be loved. So both these aspects have to be in balance. I feel like here with this sort of Devil card coming through, there's a sort of obsession about something here, and I'm not really sure if you're obsessed about some sort of object of your desire here with the cup there, because it feels to me like you want something so badly here that you are hankering for this at the deepest, darkest parts of yourself. And I feel this is why you're doing so much work, because you want this back. You want this in your life. So we'll see where we're going with that. But there is a definite obsession here about making something happen, and you are prepared to go the hard line on this one. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands coming through. That's Leo in the feminine energy. Ah, beautiful. I like it. Two of Cups. Yep, you've got something going on here. Judgment. I feel like for some of you, you're trying to work to bring somebody back or bring somebody in for you. I don't feel it's about other obstacles here. I do feel it's about a person. And it could be a person that you see as the perfect match for yourself, because you're coming up here as the Queen of Wands, which means that you are working to bring the feminine energies through. So you may have done a lot of work on yourself here. Now, this could be the person you're dealing with, given how these readings flip-flop, okay? So don't be too focused on the fact that I'm talking about you if it's your person. Because somebody here is working extremely hard to bring something into fruition. They are putting everything into this. They are totally obsessed with making this journey worthwhile. This person sees you as their equal, as their counterpart. They see you as a soulmate. They see you as somebody that they want to be with. Now, because I have the Judgment card here, I feel like this is someone working to bring someone back to have a resolution, which always to me speaks of twin flames, because twin flames are ordinarily pulled apart because they're not healed, because they have triggers that they can't make work. So they go away, they heal, and they come back together. And the idea is both people have to heal in order for this situation to take flight again. So that in some relationships, people keep coming back before they're healed, and it just creates cycles. So they keep coming back, it doesn't work, they split up. They keep coming back, it doesn't work, they split up. And sometimes one person does the work, but the other person doesn't, which eventually leads to that relationship falling apart or that situationship. Here I see someone now understanding that what they have neglected about themselves is their feminine aspect. Maybe it's something as simple as learning to love themselves so that they can love someone else. It is that simple here. All right, let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have the Justice card. Beautiful. All right, with the Six of Cups. So for some of you, this is definitely about your past. You could be dealing with, wow, an Emperor. We're talking twin flame energy here. So if you're a twin flame and you are the feminine and you've already got yourself in balance, your masculine is working vigilantly to get themselves in balance here with their feminine aspect. They've got the Justice card here. Something here was left undone. This has left some sort of pause in the universe. And in order to move forward, there has to be a time adjustment. And this person is working towards that. Again, with a lot of major arcanas, we have them flanking the reading with the Six of Cups in the middle and the Two of Cups. Very, very potent relationship here. All right, possibly dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone who has them dominantly in their chart. Another major arcana with the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Two of Pentacles. See, when I always see the Two of Pentacles as the two aspects, head over heart. This could be divine masculine, divine feminine here. This person may be trying to get them into balance, trying to work out how to bring the masculine and feminine into balance. See, the thing is, he's got the masculine in his hand and he's focused on the feminine aspect of himself at the moment. So whoever this person is really trying to bring these into perspective. If we look at the King of Cups, we realize that this is a person who has a lot of emotion but doesn't always feel comfortable expressing it. The Queen of Cups is over-expressive. She doesn't mind talking about her emotions. If you've got the balance of both, then you feel the emotion and you can talk about it without being overly expressive or under-expressive. I feel like your person here has done a lot of work or is in the process of doing a lot of work to heal the feminine aspect of themselves. All right, let's see where we're going. I love that you got the Emperor and the Empress in this reading. There's a lot of healing going on with this feminine energy. I feel like this person is trying to move forward but understands that they need to be working on this. They're taking their time and putting the energy in. I feel like for some of you may be dealing with an air sign, but I also feel that this person has seen the truth of this situation. I feel they've given up trying to fight against the connection here and understanding they need to come at it from a perspective of love rather than trying to fight it. I feel like this person is working very, very hard on themselves. They understand there is a connection here. They also understand that this particular connection is one they want to pursue. But in order to do that, they know now they need to do the healing. And I feel like that's what's been neglected before. Now, for some of you, this may not be that long. I feel like you've got someone here who's very spiritual and understanding the direction they want to go in. Someone who has seen here that they have an opportunity to come around again, but this time to do it in a really healthy way. Aries energy, lots of fire energy here, but we do have Capricorn, Libra, and water signs as well. So I feel like whoever this person is, King of Swords coming out again with the Ten of Cups, very, very nice, Seven of Pentacles. This person knows they can manifest you back in. If this is you, this is what you're working on. You're understanding the truth of some sort of situation now, and you're working on this happiness that you know lays in front of you. I have to say whoever this is working, well done, because I feel like this person has come from a very logical mindset with that sort of energy of masculine. It's a very logical energy. The feminine is a heart space. So this person is feeling feelings here that they never knew they had. This would be very confronting here, working on this energy, understanding the energy. But they're doing it. We might take that card then. Spirit always has another idea. It's the card of the Lovers. So let's see what it talks about here. Keeping in mind the Lovers is a card that talks about two people being divinely brought together. Yes, it's love. Wow, you can't see it very well though, can you? There is a picture on that card, but it's a bit too bright to see. Alright, I guess as long as you know it's the Lovers and you're listening, that's the main thing. Yes, it's love. It drives you forward and pulls you back to your heart. It makes the mind mad with misunderstanding and breaks it open into enlightened compassion. It is love. Your yearning heart shall have it. Your destiny is to be the lover of the beloved. This oracle brings a message of love, love, love. It is finding you now. Be open to it in all its forms. Be the god and goddess of love and paint the town red. Play in passionate embrace with life as your lover and prepare to receive even more than what you believe you are capable of handling. I'll read you the poem. Love is a magic word that holds the universe together. It is both an emotion and something ephemeral that lives like a fire's glow or the pink light on the clouds after the sun has set. It is alive and yet indefinable. It causes the heart to beat more rapidly, feelings to show, and young people to write, sing, dance, and become totally immersed in its hold. Love can beckon coyly or flaunt itself with wanton abandon. Love can live and grow seemingly forever, or vanish in a fleeting moment when we least suspect. And in the twilight of our years, reflecting on the life we have lived, it is love which colours every turn and twist of our memory. And when we pass from this earthly plane, it will be love that will light our soul on its journey home. Very beautiful. Thanks, Leo.